Let's dive right in. You've set your goals. You've got the vision, and yet somehow you find yourself stuck. You're not alone in this struggle. Many people face the same challenges, and today we're going to uncover some of the shocking reasons why you might not be achieving your goals. First off, let's talk about clarity. You might think you know what you want, but do you really? A vague goal is like trying to hit a target that's not even there. If your goal is to get fit, that's great. But what does that actually mean? Does it mean losing 10 pounds? Running a marathon? Lifting a certain weight? The more specific you can be, the better. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, try saying, I want to run a 5K in under 30 minutes by the end of the year. This gives you a clear target to aim for. Now let's move on to the next reason. Fear of failure. This is a big one. Many people hold themselves back because they're afraid of what might happen if they fail. But here's the thing, failure is not the end. In fact, it's often the beginning of something great. Every successful person has faced failure at some point. It's how you respond to that failure that matters. Instead of letting fear paralyze you, use it as a motivator. Embrace the possibility of failure as a stepping stone to success. Another reason you might not be achieving your goals is a lack of discipline. It's easy to get excited about a goal at the beginning, but maintaining that excitement over time is where discipline comes in. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation wanes. It's about creating habits that support your goals. If you want to run that 5K, you need to establish a training schedule and stick to it, even on days when you don't feel like it. Let's talk about the importance of a support system. Are you surrounding yourself with people who uplift you and encourage you to pursue your goals, or are you hanging out with those who your environment plays a huge role in your success? If you're surrounded by negativity, it's going to be much harder to stay motivated. Seek out those who inspire you, who challenge you, and who believe in your potential. Now, let's address the issue of unrealistic expectations. It's great to dream big, but if your goals are so far out of reach that they feel impossible, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Break your larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate those small victories along the way. This not only keeps you motivated, but also builds your confidence as you see yourself making progress. Another shocking reason you might not be achieving your goals is a lack of accountability. When you keep your goals to yourself, it's easy to let them slide. But when you share your goals with others, you create a sense of accountability. Find an accountability partner or join a group with similar goals. This way you can support each other and keep each other on track. Let's not forget about the power of mindset. Your mindset can either propel you forward or hold you back. If you have a fixed mindset, you might believe that your abilities are set in stone. But with a growth mindset, you understand that you can develop your skills through hard work and dedication. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Now let's talk about distractions. Today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, television, and even our phones can pull us away from our goals. It's essential to identify what distracts you and find ways to minimize those distractions. Set specific times for focused work and create an environment that fosters concentration. Another reason you might not be achieving your goals is a lack of self-belief. Do you truly believe you can achieve what you set out to do? If you don't believe in yourself, it's going to be tough to make progress. Work on building your self-confidence. Reflect on your past achievements, no matter how small, and remind yourself of your capabilities. Let's also discuss the importance of taking action. It's one thing to set goals and another to take consistent action toward them. Many people get stuck in the planning phase, thinking that if they just plan a little more, they'll be ready to start. But the truth is, you'll never feel 100% ready. The key is to take that first step, no matter how small. Action breeds momentum, and momentum leads to progress. Now, let's talk about the role of passion. Are you truly passionate about your goals? If If you're pursuing something that doesn't excite you, it's going to be challenging to stay motivated. Find what you love and align your goals with your passions. When you're passionate about what you're doing, it becomes easier to push through obstacles and stay committed. Passion fuels perseverance. And when you genuinely care about your goals, you'll find the energy to pursue them relentlessly. Next, let's consider the impact of comparison. In the age of social media, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your journey to someone else's. Remember, everyone's path is different. What works for someone else may not work for you. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your unique journey. Instead of comparing yourself to others, use their success as inspiration to fuel your own ambitions. Another critical factor is the fear of success. It may sound strange, but some people subconsciously sabotage their efforts because they fear what success might bring. Success can lead to increased expectations, responsibilities, and even jealousy from others. Acknowledge this fear and confront it. Understand that success is not something to be feared but embraced. It's an opportunity for growth and fulfillment. Let's also touch on the importance of self-care. Are you taking care of your physical and mental health? If you're running on empty, it's going to be challenging to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Prioritize self-care by getting enough sleep, eating well, and engaging in activities that recharge you. When you take care of yourself, you'll have the energy and clarity needed to pursue your goals effectively. Now let's discuss the role of flexibility. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, things don't go as planned. Life can throw unexpected challenges our way, and it's essential to be adaptable. If you encounter setbacks, don't be afraid to reassess your goals and adjust your approach. Flexibility allows you to navigate obstacles and find alternative paths to success. Another reason you might not be achieving your goals is a lack of focus. With so many distractions and competing priorities, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Take the time to identify your top priorities and focus on them. Create a plan that outlines the steps you need to take to achieve your goals and stick to it. Consistent focus will lead to progress over time. Let us also consider the importance of gratitude. When you're focused solely on what you haven't achieved, it's easy to feel discouraged. Practice gratitude by acknowledging the progress you've made and the lessons you've learned along the way. Gratitude shifts your perspective and helps you appreciate the journey, making it easier to stay motivated. Now let's talk about the impact of negative self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters. If you're constantly criticizing yourself or doubting your abilities, it's going to be tough to stay motivated. Challenge those negative thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths and capabilities. Positive self-talk can significantly impact your mindset and motivation. Another shocking reason you might not be achieving your goals is a lack of vision. Do you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve? A vision provides direction and purpose. Take the time to visualize your goals and what achieving them looks like. Create a vision board or write down your aspirations. A clear vision will keep you focused and motivated on your journey. Let's also address the importance of learning from others. Are you seeking out mentors or role models who can guide you on your path? Learning from those who have already achieved what you aspire to can provide valuable insights and inspiration. Don't hesitate to reach out to others for advice and support. Surrounding yourself with knowledgeable individuals can accelerate your progress. Now, let's talk about the role of consistency. It's not enough to take action once in a while. You need to be consistent in your efforts. Consistency builds momentum and reinforces your commitment to your goals. Create a routine that incorporates daily actions toward your goals, no matter how small. Over time, those small actions will add up to significant progress. Another reason you might not be achieving your goals is a lack of reflection. Are you taking the time to reflect on your progress and adjust your strategies as needed? Regular reflection allows you to assess what's working and what's not. It's an opportunity to learn from your experiences and make necessary adjustments to stay on track. Let's also consider the impact of external factors. Sometimes circumstances beyond your control can hinder your progress. While you can't control everything, you can control how you respond to those challenges. Stay resilient and adaptable, and focus on what you can do to move forward despite external obstacles. Now, let's talk about the importance of celebrating your achievements. Are you taking the time to acknowledge your successes, no matter how small? Celebrating your achievements reinforces your motivation and reminds you of your progress. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and reward yourself for your hard work. Another critical factor is the need for continuous learning. Are you investing in your personal and professional development? The more you learn, the more equipped you'll be to overcome